Hey there guys, and welcome back to Snowrunner. I'm MJ Haggis and we are still in the Kikimor. I've left it at the gateway back to Aegis because we have to go back and get the trailer. It's a 4-slot trailer and it's going to be handy to have. The Mustang is just in front of me. I dragged it through and I've left it there. It kind of needs to go back either to the garage or to the steel mill. On the map, the steel mill up here also has the Tega still there. That is kind of unnecessary, so we might try and get the Tega back to the garage. The priority is getting this landslide on the path task opened or completed. And the reason is it's the quickest and probably the easiest way to get steel rolls from the warehouse up to the steel mill to make metal beams. We're going to need lots of metal beams, it seems. We have one metal beam, as it will be, left. If I go to this one here, see, one left. Not enough. So we've got to get the steel rolls, which is in the other side of the warehouse, metal rolls, up to the steel mill. It's going to be a bit of a logistical juggling act this episode. We've got fuel in this fuel carrier up here, which is fine for taking the metal beams back through into Aegis. But if we're just going backwards and forwards here, it'd be nice to have a fuel trailer or a fuel truck situated at the warehouse. So what I was thinking was we go back to the garage, we bring out the Phoenix with the fuel add-on. We'll take that, hopefully, to the warehouse and park it up there. The other option is, well, when we're doing the Phoenix, we could possibly take up a smaller sideboard trailer, just in case, because we need to get the landslide on the path task requires 2 wooden planks and 1 service spare parts. Obviously, we could do it with 1 truck, just do 2 trips, nice and easy, or we take the trailer. I haven't figured out what, it doesn't really matter, it's dead easy, especially having this bridge already opened in between them. So that's kind of where we're at. So I think what we'll do is we'll come out of the Azov and we'll jump back to the garage and get the Phoenix en route. That's possibly the first and biggest priority, get the fuel across. Maybe we could take the sideboard trailer and use the Phoenix and just get that road open. That probably sounds the best option. Whether the Phoenix can make it to the warehouse is a whole different ball game. So back in the garage, truck store. Where is our Phoenix? There it is. So let's deploy that. We need to check. We need ice tires. So customize tires. Chains. There we go. Let's purchase them. And let's get out. Trailer store handily right in front of us. Now this thing I think carries more than the normal amount. Might be, is it 900 litres? Let's quickly check. Refuel. Oh, it's 2000. Absolutely perfect. I wasn't sure if it was 900. 2000. That's hopefully more than enough for what we're going to need. So we're going to barge our way past that car up ahead of us like we've always done. It's just the easiest way to get down to the ice. Let's just realign there and we'll take our little sideboard. This one here. This is going to be tough. Let's get the all-wheel drive on and the all-wheel, the diff lock. Coming over. Yep. Cool. That was easier than I expected. Nice morning. Let's hope it stays a nice day. Okay, I made a good job of that snow there. I wasn't sure if it would be a bit sluggish, especially considering the weight of it. Get the diff lock off before damage. Nice and easy. Okay, good. See, there's a loose bit of ice, slab of ice there that can cause a bit of problems. The Azov, which is handy to have, the Kikimor one with this 3-slot bed, would have been perfect for this job, but hey ho, it is on the other side of the map, so I'm just trying to save a bit of time. I could have brought it all the way back and done a big edit, but nice to use another truck. Whether you can get across this gap up ahead without ending up in the water or stuck massively damaged is a whole other story. We did have fuel trailer dropped off just on the ice roughly about here, and I think a service trailer for damage, just a couple of placements, nice to have. Oh, let's get everything on. Whoop, I'm going sideways. Go on, get across, get across. It just kicked me sideways there. And nasty, but that was almost a disaster, guys. Almost. No damage either. Sweet. A little bit faster along here. I do find it strange. Just before we got this, I'm going to show you on the map what I mean by strange. When you're coming out of the garage here, why there's no link road properly to this bit here? You would probably think they've got of having a road connecting here, but there isn't. You've got to go all the way around. In fact, well, this would probably be the main entrance here, and that's another road we've got to get open. Landslide on the highway. Ah. So frustrating you can't go up there. I know obviously you can go down onto the ice along and up here. In fact, I should have probably done that. It would have maybe been a bit easier since that bridge is open, but doesn't matter, we're here anyway. And this bit of snowy hillside isn't too bad. I don't think it's going to be any slower really than going the other way. Now that that bridge down that hill there is open. So if we use this Phoenix with this trailer, we could get, it would be 2 trips. It's a bit of a pain, but it's not a race. The wooden planks, we've got, I think is it, I need to double check the wooden plank situation, but what have we got in this one that we'll take first? 6 on this side, and I think there's some on this side too. It doesn't make much difference, so let's start with the wooden planks and get loaded into the trailer, and we'll just do it that way. I'll turn around here and we'll see what is in the other one. I think I said in a previous video that the place up to the north made logs. Clearly it's not logs, it makes wooden planks from logs. But I'm sure you're all well aware of that. Okay. So there's more wooden planks here, yeah, so it's 6 there as well. So we've got quite a few wooden planks, so we don't need to stress about that. It's the metal beams is the big problem at the moment. If I had a crane, I would have put the service spare parts on the top, but we don't. Phoenix is doing an absolute blinder of a job at the moment, so let's just continue. Probably the hardest part of this is going to be getting turned where we drop off the wooden planks. Go on, Phoenix, up the hill. Yeah, the chains, that's... I didn't quite remember. I knew we were going over the ice, but there's a lot of snow as well. Why are we getting stuck? Go on. Oh. Really? This is the main road. Get open. There we go. Up we get. A sneaky soft patch in the road there. Need to be aware of that the way back. The chains, yeah, this bit here, this crossing, if you don't have chains on, I don't think there's any major trees you could use. Maybe that one right there if you can reach it. You end up sliding all the way down the hill. So, nice and slowly, we will use the winch to get across. See, I can't reach. What's this one here though? What's that tree there? Cool. That might be your way of doing it if you connect to that tree. I'm not sliding, so it's actually okay. Let's put one to that one over there, just to be safe. Like so. The trailer might slide away though. Oh no, it's behaved itself. Good. That could have been completely different without the chains though. Another nasty little section in here. Just stick the nose into that box and let's... Can't be far away now. That'll do. Don't go any further than that. Let's get rid of them. 1, 2. Now we need to get back out. Should we use that tree if we can reach it to pull back? Okay. Look at the size of those rocks. Come on. Right, down the hill there. We'll try and get turned. That might work. Oh, steering, get round. Okay. Another go at it. Not the fastest turning vehicle, even with the rear wheel steering. Around you go. Cool. Oh no. That can't have been far away from tipping over. Soft bit here. Try and get wheels either side. Nope, not quite. Okay, I'll probably do a wee edit, guys, and I'll just go and load up with the single server spare parts and get that. I'll bring you back when I'm going up that hill and save a bit of time. Okay, so see you in a sec. Okay, let's do this again. One last trip up here, get this road finally open. Should have done it before when I had it in my plan, but with my incredibly short memory, I forgot. Or got sidetracked by another task. Okay, that's not too bad. That is, it's bad snow and mud, but you can get through there slowly. Don't drop in there. Back on the road. Okay, we'll try this without the winch. Get up nice and high. Okay, so yeah, perfectly possible. This is going to be the tough bit getting in and out of here again. Whoa, no, 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 no. Really? I think I'm still running. I'm still running. Whoa, there's a tree there. Let's pull me up. That was... See? You never know when you're gonna get caught out. So maybe going lower than that, because that seems to be the soft spot right there. Don't need that stress. Leave that winch attached. Am I not in the zone? Was a second ago. There it is. Huh? How bizarre. Okay, move a fraction further forward. And let's get this road open. Where's my service spare parts? What? They tipped out. Oh man. You trolling game. I haven't even got a crane. The one time I'm out without a crane. I think all other vehicles on this region have got cranes fitted. Right, now I've got to get back out of here and I still can't drop them off. Yes, you stupid service spare parts. Now I need to get the trailer turned around. Oh no, that's not the tree. Where's the tree? There it is, down there. Yeah, you stupid trailer. So I need to rethink. I knew something was going to go wrong. Triple for either. I don't need a second recovery. Okay. Thinking while I'm driving there, right, we could probably bring out a truck we haven't used in quite some time. Obviously we need a crane on it. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to park this guy down here. For the moment, engine off. There we go. And we need to go back to the garage. Again. How are we doing time-wise? Okay, let's do it. I think it's off-road. The Action. Either the Action or the Warthog. That we can fit a crane and a single load bed. Maybe let's try this guy, the Warthog. Customize. Add-ons. It's got that. I don't think it'll let us fit that plus a sideboard bed. Oh, that's a shame, because I thought if we could get the crane in one, That'll be quite cool. So it's not this guy. What can you fit with that anyway? I don't think it's anything you can fit with that. I mean, we could bring him out with that and try and load the Phoenix again, but it would just be nice to have had the one truck do it all there. Let's just retain him and go and find, what was the other one? That was the Actian. Deploy him and check. Customize, frame add-ons. See, he can do it. Thought he could. Oh, I think he can. Purchase that. Yeah, see? Single load bed and a crane. All we need to do is have the right tires, probably. Chain 47s. Oh, yeah. Purchase them. And everything else. Oh, we could put the bigger engine. Oh, not really gaining much from that, and it's not heavy. Everything else seems to be good. And he carries the autonomous winch, which is quite interesting for an off-road, not a scout. So if you tip over, you've still got a fighting chance if there's a tree or something nearby. And then the roof rack, we've got some spares, which is nice. Is it under this one? Nope. Oh, I don't know. Is it the other one? Sideboard bed. Ah, there it is, roof rack down there. We've got 150 spare parts and 80 extra litres of fuel. What do you reckon, guys? Let's do it. This little guy. I don't think this guy's got much. We've used him at all, really. So this time what I'll do is we're going to go down and along and up there. And at least this bit's already been opened up by the Phoenix. Go on. I kind of thought one of these wee trucks had the ability to have both on it. It's not something you'll do very often, because it's usually either a metal beam which is too big, or it's always 2 items required. Yeah. Along the ice we go. I always avoid that little side road there because the snow is that death snow. But I'd like to thank Furia51. Thank you very much for leaving some comments in regarding the ice. The stuff that's whiter, I think all this stuff here is the stuff you'll break through. The darker the ice, the stronger it is. So obviously this stuff here is nice and strong. That stuff there, not strong. You'll soon learn that anyway. We were here before and we figured it out before, but certain areas, see this bit I thought would be quite weak where we are just now, but nope, you can get through there okay. A lot of the time if you're not sure, just creep forward, and if your front wheels start to break the ice, get out sharp. Now, I don't want to get beached here, I need to be kind of careful. I don't want to tip over either. Making good progress. Aye, not too bad. Yeah. Good effort with the acting. I think we could have obviously bought out the Bandit or something else, but this is nice. Come on, little man. Fight your way through the snow. Maybe spinning the wheels too much. Yeah, front wheels scrabbling for any bit of traction. That should be us through. I don't tip over. Yeah, I would be inclined to put the crane out and down as a extra leg kind of thing. Might just try and get across a little bit. It's got the chains, so in theory it shouldn't slide anywhere. Ah, not a problem. Okay, you add service spare parts. Anchors. Crane. Don't pull me over. Don't you dare pull me over. Oh, I've got a stabilizer. Why would it be sinking into the ground like that? Didn't think the service spare parts would be quite so heavy. No. Really? Oh, that's not helpful. We've got one tree to try and get back on our wheels. And that's with the stabilizers out. Any trees here that we can help? Please let there be a tree or something. Nope. No. And no. Nothing's ever simple. Right. Pull that back end round a little bit. If we could get the engine started, we could get the crane to extend, and that might push us back up. But I'm really, at that point, clutching at straws. Let's get the stabilizers in. What's the easiest way to get the... I want to get the back end round, but I've got a choice of one tree. I could always bring the Phoenix back across, but it's like... Ooh, something's gripping. Let's restore the crane. We're definitely gripping hold of something. And it's getting dark. Let's get the daylight background. Well, we're going to have to sleep in the truck standing up on the cab somehow. 6 in the morning. Need to get started early. Not pulling me any further. Is there any other trees? There's a tree over there, but we're just shy of it. By a good bit, actually. Might have to bring the Phoenix over and use it as a winch point. Always the wheels are on the wrong side. Because the only... Well, why don't we try and go right the way over? I'm probably going to end up against the tree, though. No, that's not working. That crate is in the wrong way. Oh! I thought I was going to be far enough over to start the engine. No. Yeah, that wasn't. I thought it might have been a fallen tree there we could use. Gonna end up right down the hill. At this rate, yeah, let's cancel that. Time to get the Phoenix. Poor little Actian didn't. I mean, it wasn't the Actian's fault. The stabilizers seemed to have absolutely no solid ground underneath them, and it just went, nope, over you go. Could have probably repositioned the truck a little bit better as well. Don't get carried away. We've done this before. Doesn't mean each time's going to be a success. Right, nice and level-ish there. Come on your wheels. No, no, go. Really, really acting? Are you that top heavy you couldn't stay on your wheels there? Come on, up. Get up. Where's that box going? Stop moving. Where's it going? Trolls. Can't see them. But they're there. Now I've got to get the Phoenix out the way. Park. There. I'll do. This is probably taking way longer than I expected. Right, where's those things? Oh, you're trying to go over again. Right there. That almost level. Whoa, shaky camera. Come here. Look at that. It's trying to pull it over the back. Okay, maybe a crane on this little guy's not the ideal scenario. I'm going to release that. I still haven't fallen back onto my wheels. What is going on here? Right, come out of crane mode. Am I in the... Is it because of the tree? Might have been. Let's winch him in. Pull him straight up over the back. And in there. I'm not even going to try and line it up. Stay there. Pack it. Yes. Restore the crane. Let's get out. My apologies if it's way over half an hour again. Right, let's go low. And And this is supposed to be the good way up to the steel mill. Unload. Yes. So, I'm doing well, my friend. No, I'm not. I'm doing disastrously. Now, if one has an all-terrain truck, getting to the quarry would be a cinch. Yeah, but we're not going to the quarry. Let's just put the engine on. I'm going to call that an episode, nice and sharp. Yeah, clearly if we want to go to the quarry, that is it. But we've got another roadblock. Landslide near the quarry, funnily enough. But the road here will allow us to get up to the steel mill. That's the one we're after. So guys, we will move on from here with... I will probably have to do something with the Mustang and the Azov. I'll maybe go and get the trailer and bring it through. I'll do some logistical juggling about. Nothing fancy, so you're not missing anything. It's just a juggle process. Nothing that you haven't seen me drive already. So, if you enjoyed that disaster, give me a wee thumbs up, and I'll speak to you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.